The late 19th century European empires began a powerful race for control, a race to conquer land, to claim resources, and to dominate entire nations. This era became known as the Scramble for Africa. Within just a few decades, almost the entire continent of Africa fell under European rule. But one kingdom refused to surrender. That kingdom was Ethiopia. While powerful empires expanded across Africa, Ethiopia stood strong with its own ancient traditions, proud culture, and determined leadership. During this time, the European nation of Italy began building its colonial empire in East Africa. It had already established control over Eritrea, just north of Ethiopia. Soon, Italy set its sights on Ethiopia as its next colony. In 1889, Italy signed an agreement with Ethiopia called the Treaty of Uchale, but the treaty contained a hidden deception. The Italian version claimed that Ethiopia had agreed to become an Italian protectorate. However, the Ethiopian version said something completely different. When the truth was discovered, Ethiopia's ruler, Menelik II, rejected the treaty immediately. He understood that the independence of his nation was at stake. Menelik began preparing his people for war. He united the regions of Ethiopia and gathered a massive army. Tens of thousands of soldiers answered the call to defend their homeland. In 1896, the two armies finally faced each other near the town of Adwa. This historic clash became known as the Battle of Adwa. The Ethiopian army fought with determination and courage. Against all expectations, the invading Italian forces were defeated. The victory shocked the world. At a time when European empires were conquering nations across the globe, Ethiopia had successfully defended its independence. Italy was forced to recognize Ethiopia as a sovereign nation. While most of Africa remained under colonial rule, Ethiopia stood as a powerful symbol of resistance and pride. The victory at Adwa became one of the most important moments in African history. It proved that unity, leadership, and determination could overcome even the strongest empires. And to this day, the story of Ethiopia remains a reminder that the fight for freedom can shape the course of history.